I'm not really sure about that. I think I gotta go check that out for a moment. Michael, what do you think you're doing, Michael? Alright, wait, I gotta check my stream stuff. Alright, so no one in chat said something. Wait, it's even working? I think I'm gonna lower the thing a little bit so you guys can hear my voice. Alright, I think that should be good unless I'm wrong, then not surprised if I am. Alright, let's play. Yes, sir. Alright, nice, let's do this. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me in the distance, waving her arms in the air. She's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl Saori, my neighbor and a good friend when we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works because you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me after that, but if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ah! Ah! Oh, we're slept again. Well, I caught you this time, brother. Well, what the hell did I say, brother? We're not even related. We're just really good childhood friends. Maybe, but it's only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Hey, you say like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Jacer. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think they were a couple or something. Fine, fine. But did you wait for me after all? I guess you don't. I guess you don't. I guess you do not have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, sorry. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the street, become increasingly speckled with other students and making their daily community. By the way, Jason, have you decided in the club to join yet? A club? I'll tell you already. I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. And that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. One of our many conversations while I dismally go along with whatever she's going on about. Sorry, Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. When I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize, have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're like and I know you're happy right now, but I'll die at the time of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used in the real world. Screw you. You trust me, right? No. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Well, not like you have to. Alright, alright. Looking to feel club. Oh, look at that, God. I can't spell anything, alright? I can't spell, alright? My fault, Clow. Wait, what's the stream name? Is it not DDLC? DDLC? Yeah, it is called Doki Doki Literature Club. Alright. I do have a problem spelling, but I guess it was that bad, I guess. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. I have no reason to even play this game other than just for poops and giggles. Will you at least promise you'll try a little? No. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! I'm going to leave the moment I am. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Oh wait, my phone fell. Oh, shit. can never find a good spot for my phone to just like not fall down and stuff. More than that, I'm surprised that I even let her. Ugh, God, I can't say anything. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does not exaggerate everything inside her head, yeah. God, I can't pronounce anything today. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After packing my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sorry, wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice to start with the anime club. Hello? Oh dear God, it's her. Sorry, I must have come out of the classroom while I was spacing out. I looked around and realized that I am the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you. Ugh, God, I can't pronounce anything. God, this is like embarrassing. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Screw you. You don't need to wait up for me. It's going to make you late to your own club. Well, well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sorry. Yeah. There's no way I'm gonna join your club. Nerd. Meanie. Sorry is a vice president of the literature club. Not that I was not that I was ever aware that she had interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she's the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. No, screw off. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring a new member and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Hehe. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Saori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. After a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop for a cupcake, okay? Dear God, I sound like EDP now. Yes, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Oh man, if what's his name again? Nathaniel? No, it wasn't Nathaniel. It was the other guy that I know. That was making like the Roblox game that I was. I forgot. I follow Sorry across the school and upstairs a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sorry is full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. Dear God, please, I do not want to join. I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glanced around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meeting you. Hello, Yuri. Sorry, I always says nice things about you. No, she doesn't. She bullies me. Seriously, you brought a boy? Sexist. Way to kill the atmosphere. Well, screw you. Ah, Jay's here. What a nice surprise. Hey, Monica. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in that situation. This club is full and incredibly good girls. I mean, I'm a 20-year-old man. I wouldn't. What the hell am I even saying, man? I can't even believe I'm playing a horror game about like dating simulators, man. God, this is like weird. I don't even know why I even want to play this other than just like poops and giggles. I mean, I already know some of these characters already since I grew up having the game theory and stuff. What are you looking at? If you want to say something to me, say it. Sorry, Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Well, her small. God, I can't say anything. Her small figure makes me think that she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, and then turns around toward the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, more like sass. Yo, what's up, Kenny? And this Yuri is smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears, oh. I don't really know what I'm even saying at this point. I'm just saying what goes in top of my head. Yuri, who appears completely much more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sari and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. No, I just want to go home already. And it sounds like you already know who Monica is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Jacer. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Actually, we do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me generally feels little. Man, I love the model where Yuri feels more confident. Isn't that like that one YouTuber that did it? Ah, great. What was his name? Wait, I think. Wait, I have right here my YouTube stuff. What was her name? Yuri is more. Wait. Yuri is more confident. Mod. Was it by Ramen Guy or Doki Guy? No, wait. Wait, which one is it? I don't know which one it is. Kaiden. I don't know which one it was from who. From the mod. Since I was never really that much of the mod community inside Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, I don't know. Well, shit, me neither. So having her. Oh, I already read this part. Oh. You too, Monica. Why am I even stuttering? Come sit down, Jason. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I got the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, got a little too excited. And how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged from the form of table. As already mentioned, it's being widened so there's one space next to Monica, one next around the corner where Natsuki gets over. Up in the closet. Still feeling awkward, I'll take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back at the table, a tray in hand. It's Doki Guy. Oh, it's Doki Guy? Wait. Oh, wait. Doki Guy? That's, sup everyone. Yo, what's up? Ku Yandere. I'm just gonna call you Yandere for short, since I'm not gonna say 2C Ku Yandere. Okay, which one is it? That's the guy who did them. Okay, Doki Guy. Doki Guy. Okay, Doki Guy. Yuri feels more. What was it? Confident? Oh, it's just Yuri. It's just called Yuri more confident. Is more confident. Okay, DDLC, but Yuri isn't shy or timid remastered. Yeah, okay, yeah, so it is this one. Oh, it's just called DDLC Yuri Edition. DDLC Confident Yuri Edition. Dear God, it sounds like I said that so wrong. They're only like 20-ish. They're only like 10 to 13 minutes short. Hey, you ready? No. Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Dear God, I sadly cannot eat one, but I will gladly take one. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! What was the text? Oh, whoops. I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sorry grabs one first and Monica and I follow. It's delicious. Sorry tucks with her mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turned the cupcake around my finger. I turned the cupcake around in my fingers, looking the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but her sneaking a glance in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take the first bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Well, yeah, dude. Precious, I already said that she's the one who made him, so duh. No shit, man. It was really good, I say. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I made it for you. Sundari hit ass. Haven't I heard somewhere before? Made them for you for... Not like I made them for you or anything. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sorry, did. Well, maybe, but it's not for you, you know, dummy. Yo, what's up, Jake? Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation because she's so much of a tsundere. My god, what's next? She's gonna beat me with the bat? And then says, haha, Jacer, you're such a coward loser. I know Doki Guy. Okay, so yeah, it probably is Doki Guy. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of us, each of us. Dear God, I can't pronounce anything today. Before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry. Teachers gave us permission after all. A dozen a hot cup of tea and help you enjoy a good book. I personally prefer to drink milk, warm milk actually. No, I'm not Homelander. Dear God. Aha, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's trying to impress you. That's not. I insulted Yuri looks away. I mean, that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy the tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrows, then stares at me. So what made you consider joining the literature club? I've been forced here because of my friend. I was afraid to answer the question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica. I was practically dragged here by Sori. No, you gotta tell her the truth, bro. No, I haven't decided any clubs yet, and Sori seemed really happy here, so... that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? I do not feel at home when I'm at school. I only feel at home when I'm watching anime or some shit. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and much more exciting for everyone. By the way, solar eclipse on the 12th of August. No way we're having another... No way we're having another... Solar... Oh, solar eclipse, not lunar eclipse. Oh god, what wait, solar eclipse... August 12th. Are we actually having another a total solar eclipse will occur August 12th, 2026, making the first solar eclipse making visible the main wait. What are the dangers of solar? Oh, so just don't look at it. Didn't we already have one like the last 2 years? God, that was 2 years ago. Dear God, I forgot about that. I mean, it's gonna say it's seen in Iceland and other countries. I forgot. That was like 2 years ago when I saw that. God, I feel so dumb now. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Yeah, it was on April. That's what I was surprised about. I was like, wait a minute, didn't we already have one? And then once I look at the date, I was like, no, God, I forgot it was already like 2026. God, I graduated like at 2025, 2024 is one of those 2 years that I graduated. Weren't you a leader of a debate club last year? Haha, well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all politics around the major clubs. Yo, I never really got into politics, so I mean, shit, I'm probably missing out. Probably good for good reasons. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity, how to prepare for events. That doesn't sound bad. Preparing for like events for like certain stuff seems like a lot of work, but isn't that like the whole point of like politics or something like that? I would much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if I encourage others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Oh, actually, I do have manga, so I do know. You're not Yuri. Do you have a solar clip glasses? I have the solar clip glasses. Yeah, I have some, but I think I throw mines away since I don't really use them anymore. I mean, like, are you still gonna use your old school's solar clip glasses that you had for like 2 years and then you kind of forgot about it? Also, it was Natsuki that really likes manga, and well, do you guys want me to turn on the camera on? I'm not sure if you guys want to see my ugly ass face, but hey, that's fine. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't people in this club yet. It won't be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. Bro, you're not ugly. I'm confident that before we graduate, right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. By the way, what's up? Yo, thanks, Jake. Everyone, God, I can't really pronounce. God, my pronunciation skill sucks. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. God, it's like trying to say scissors. I obviously can't say scissors because it's gonna sound like thirds. Such a different girl, auditions in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to just find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Jason, what type of things do you like to read? Manga. Saying a little, but I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Yo, manga flex time. Wait, I'm gonna flex on my manga on you guys. Where's the camera stuff? Video capture device. Yeah, here it is. Capture UC webcam. Oh, dear God. Well, yo, flex time. Okay, let me just. Oh, see. Not sure if you guys heard my struggles about me getting my manga and books. All right, first things up. Oh God, that's a lot of stuff. That God, my whole room is a mess. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. All right, first up, we got the Bible. It's not a manga, but it's literature. All right, let's next up we got Spider-Man manga. Another Spider-Man manga. Oh, wait. See. God. All right, and then next up, I have the Climber. Flexing you guys real quick. Oh, wrong way. I'll be back, guys. I'm just gonna check in the dog. All right, next up I got JoJo Bizarre Adventure, part 7. Translated. I don't have the Japanese one. I'm just gonna show you guys my books real quick, since I can't really, don't have, stuff. And then I have my, Danny Phantom stuff. And then I got the Sonic the crossover Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm still waiting for that to get animated. I do have Monster We Make from Kori Kenshin. Also Jujutsu Kaisen, and the manga for X-Men '97. Dude, this is like really expensive. It was like what, $25? Yeah, it's like really, really bad for my financial situation. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, that's all the manga that I have. That I read so far. So I'm just gonna, go back to playing my games and stuff. Alright, just gonna make this smaller so that everyone can see how I'm doing and stuff. Dear God, I gotta put my manga. Holy Jesus, I don't want to accidentally drop these by accident because these are like really expensive and I don't want to like ruin them. Oh no. Alright, good. Alright, this should be safe. Is that uh okay, wait. I think I should make it like a little bit bigger. There you go. I think that's fine. Does that work? Do you guys okay, what do you $25 but isn't that expensive? Yeah, it's not expensive, but if you get like the amount of rows that you have like I have, then it's gonna start building up. But luckily I don't buy like all of them at once. Only bought like some of them at like once per month. Rarely once per month. But I do try to like buy stuff that I can, cause well, I mean, yeah, manga is expensive. No, duh. It's good. Yeah, that's good. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps it quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What I mean, saying, oh, I forgot my Sonic the Hedgehog Funko Pop that I have upstairs. Not really upstairs, or like just on top of my room. What I saying, I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. She's not even sad. She's just timid. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Even my phone, Samsung Galaxy A15 5G. Wait, no way. Wait, I think that's what's deals, right? Pretty sure you got that as a deal. Even with my Samsung Galaxy A15 55, well, 5 gigs price. According to Amazon, it's 4G, 5G, A16. No, it's A15. It's almost like $140 from what I'm seeing. Pretty sure you got that as a deal because there's no way it like only costs like that much. Okay, yeah, I found one. Galaxy A15 5G, which is $20. What the hell? 106. Oh, if you go and use Boost Mobile, duh. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Wait, is behind them is amazing to me. Yeah, that's what. I don't know why I said like that, man. Let me just save just in case I like, lose something. Yuri goes on, clearly panicked about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's honestly the way her eyes light up, and she finds the comfort in the word that most people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off for a loop? The A15 processor chip is MediaTek and Dimensity. I have no idea specs, so I kind of feel stupid for that. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read horror book once. I have not read a horror book, but I did watch a horror movies. I desperately grasp something I can relate at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wasn't expecting that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you can say that. But the story makes me think. Takes the other world, and I really can't put down. Through horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, really? What's that? Well, I just Natsuki eyes daughter me for a split second. For a split second, not split second. I don't know why I said split. It's really split. Jesus. That's right. Usually right. You cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? Oh, because you make cupcakes made out of cats? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the club last meeting. I wonder how Yuri is. I wonder how is Yuri the tallest character in the literature club? Oh wait, she is taller. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Hey, don't say it out loud and give that back." Fine, fine. Hey, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you just so cute as you are. Why did you say that in French? What? Okay, sorry, huddles a little behind Natsuki and puts her hand behind her shoulders. I'm not cute, she says. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. She's taller than Monica, by the way? Wait, how tall is Yuri? How tall is Yuri in DDLC? She's only 5'5". I'm 5'8". Wait, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's only like 3 inches shorter than me. Or is it 3? She's just really short, basically. What do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? She's kind of like 5'5". You know, yeah, it says, I was searching it up, and it was 5'5". Natsuki over her eyes. You wouldn't like them. It's not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels, sharing the level. The the truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your reader, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you share some of your work in example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Even my dad is taller than her. That's crazy. Alright, simple question, guys. Do you guys like tall women? Alright. I know it sounds weird. Right? Well, there's nothing wrong with a tall woman, right? So, any tall woman fans? I mean, like you guys know, I like women that knows what they want. I guess. I guess it's the same for you, Yuri. Aw, always wanted to read everyone's poems. Oh, we all sit in silence for a moment. Yeah, see, thanks, Jake. You're the man. Okay, I have no idea for everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write about a poem of our own. And next time we all meet, we all share with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, we have a new member. I think to help us all get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strike the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Jacer? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth. It was been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sorry, may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made it my decision. I stopped to other clubs looking, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls start staring back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought, Jay, sir, I'm defenseless against all these girls. How am I supposed to make my head? How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is a price to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I kind of forgot how tall is Monica. Even my friend, she's. Oh wait, how tall is Monica? Because I know Monica is like Monica. Yeah, whatever. How tall is Monica from DDLC? She's 5'3", and Yuri is 5'5". So these are all very short. Well, I'll join the literary club. Wanna know all the girls' lights. What's up? Yeah, I'm so happy. Sorry, your arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me from it. I thought you were here for the cupcakes. I would be super pissed. Well, guess what? I am here for the cupcakes. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think we can. On a good note. I remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem about the world here. Monica looks over me once more. Jason, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Heh. Yeah. Can I really impress the star? Can I impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? That sounds like a anime title that I'll watch. I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Yo, what up, hidden guy 6'7"? So we're just gonna ignore that? Even Nelsky is shortest one here. God, I can't believe I made a 6'7" joke. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit chat as Yuri and Nelsky can clean up their food. Hey, Jacer, since you're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, sorry, and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With the two of the make our way home, the whole line wandered back and forth between the four girls: Saori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. I'll respawn. Oh god. I can really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club. Perhaps I even have a chance to go closer to one of these girls. All right, I'll just make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess it starts a writing poem tonight. It isn't a 6'7" joke. It was made like 5 years ago before it existed. Pure coincidence. Hey, yeah. Let's see. Save. Alright, return. Alright, Raft, Rainbow, Autumn, Fulgurant, Excitement, Journey, Spacious. I am feeling kind of bad. Then Comfort, Clumsy, Proof, Entropy, Special Love, Adventure. I am sort of the adventurous type. Slogs, Captive, Massacre. What? I don't know. Hop, Agonizing, Bliss, Misery, Broken, Electricity, or Hopelessness. Hop, I guess. Warm, cute, vibrant, beauty, doki doki, desire, vertigo, chocolate, and capable anime. Question, existence, despise, bouncy, happiness, tears, extreme, lucky, puppy, promise. Skipping, lipstick, marriage. Shit, that's something I will never achieve. Vivid, pain, horror, extraordinary, romance, peaceful, and fun. I'm feeling kind of between marriage and fun, you know, since I'm leaning towards me, you know what I'm saying? What route are you doing? I have no idea. I'm only doing what route that fits me. Okay, by the first look at me, guys, do you guys think I'm like marriage type or fun type? Alright, I want honest answers. What do you guys think of me? Wait, can you guys even hear me? Because sometimes my mic cuts off. I don't know how. It's a Samsung Galaxy S26 ultra expensive. It's like $1,200-$300 for its 2500 model. 256. I don't know why I said 2500. Dear God, I really do need to learn how to write skills. Yeah, okay, fun. All right, we have one fun. Fun. All right, well that's two funs out of one marriage. I can still hear it. Mic is working. Okay, yeah, just making sure. All right, so fun. So vanilla, encouragement, nibble. God, it sounds like I said the N word right there with the hard R. Pleasure, jumpy, dazzle, inferno, treasure, defeat, or grief. Dear God, what the hell is wrong with my mind? The Samsung is that expensive. Uh, Samsung phone expense because they have big profit margin. No, yeah, that's true. Psh, mm, I do like vanilla ice cream. Whirlwind, Enriqued, Feather, Embrace, Empty, Lust. Heaven Sent, Playground, Bubbles, and Skirt. The Samsung Galaxy is. Oh man, Jake, dude, you really do like your Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. Well, that's worth $1,300. All right, Whirlwind, Enraged, Embrace, Lust, Empty, Lust, Heaven Said, Bubbles, Skirt, Playground. I guess Embrace. Oh, guys, are we feeling aura? Suicide. Dear God, I keep forgetting how dark this game gets. Lazy? No, yeah, that's one of a games. I do like games. Wonderful melody, shiny friends. I do not have that. I don't know how it is. So yes. Here, was subscribe. Yo, thanks, hidden guy. Philosophy, giggle, clouds, marshmallow, and fireflies. Expensive. Alright, let's see. I am not feeling shiny. I don't have friends. I do have some, but giggle, clouds, philosophy. I do dabble a little bit in philosophy. Time, alone, charm, family, prayer. I do pray. But does that say prayer or something else? After image, shame, pink, nature, passion, flower, analysis, loud, amazing, headphones. Actually, I do have headphones, so yeah. Dark, breathe. Disordering sleep, sensation, vitality, cheeks, infinite, unrestrained, milk, and whisper. About milk. Let's get some. I'll share milk. Yes, I have milk stash. Yo, happy birthday, bro. Oh, happy almost birthday. Okay, let's see. Oh, he did the smiley face. Oh, wait, what do you do? The awesome and another calling at the end? Yeah. Yo, happy birthday, man. Not sure if you guys can see my milk mustache. Where was I? Dark breathe. Sucks they don't have Fun is Infinite for my Sonic CD fans. Starscape, Sadness, Cry, Flying Heart, Forgive. Uh, Wait, isn't Silly? No, wait, Silly is just cute. No, Kawaii is cute, Deaf, Kitty, Precious, and Anger. I do like silly things. Pout, Sunset, Graveyard, Twirl, Raindrops, Scar, Music. Disarray, Sing, Calm, Holiday, Festered, Landscape, Ocean, Dream, Sticky, Unstable. I feel like Calm. Portrait, Laugh, Fireworks, Nightgown, Awesome. Uh, why does it say Kawaii? Kawaii just means cute, and also it's on the 18th of August, or which one? Wait, 18th of August, or? I mean, it is a dating Japanese game that Dan Sabato made. Pure hair, entire eternity, insight, email, fluffy, chattery smile, rain cloud smile. Okay, so I think the Ori is the one for me, I guess. Hi, Jacer, glad you didn't run away from us, haha. No, don't worry, this might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. August 18th, 18th August, alright, yeah. And while I'm back in the Literature Club, I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for helping me your promise, Jacer. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of your commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst in literature is not your custom of it. Oh, come on, like he deserved any slack. Well, screw you, Natsuki. Sorry, you told me you didn't even want to join the club this year. Because I wasn't planning on joining clubs! Last year, too. I don't know if you plan just to become here to hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga in the collection in the club room. Hey, Monica, relax with that, alright? I like manga too. What were you gonna say, huh? Natsuki find herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Quick research, is manga a form of literature? Yes, manga is widely considered to be a form of literature. Right, it's a form of literature, but is it considered literature? Alright, we gotta ask the real question, guys. Is manga literature? Whether manga is considered literature is a subject of ongoing debate, with arguments divided between its as a hybrid artistic medium and its recognition and its priority. Valid libertary form arguments, manga is literature. Okay. So there's just division between it, basically. Swiftly defeating Natsuki, plumps back in her seat. Don't worry, guys. Jacer always gives us the best as long as we're having fun. Well, he helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. You sound lazy as hell, sorry. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is messy and it's distracting. It's almost like you set your house on fire at once. Is that so? The two really good friends, aren't you? Yes. I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Jason become good friends too. Sorry. Bro, hitting guys is awesome. Wait, did he say anything? I don't think I see him say anything about it. Oh wait, what? My phone. Wait. All messages, there you go. So that I know which one I'm missing and stuff. As usual, Sori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. Yuri even brought you something she brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sorry I made it sound like it's a big deal when it's really not. I don't know where you go. Me neither. I hope he's having a good day though. Ooh, what do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. Yui. I almost call her Yui. Her name is Yuri. God, it's like my own mind is processing stuff way too fast. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so it's a nice gesture from you. It's a pleasant surprise. I'll make sure it'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, it won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well, here. You're usually in a bank to pull that book. I don't want you to feel left up, so I picked up a book and I thought you might enjoy it. It's a short read, and well, it'll give you attention if you don't usually read. We could, like, discuss if you wanted. This is how the girl accidentally. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked up a book, think that I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'm definitely reading this. I anticipate to actively take the book. Phew. Well, I can read it at your own pace. I look forward to you hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for a club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Wonder what I'll get for my birthday. Yeah, do you play Roblox, Jake? By any chance? Sorry, Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Man, it looks like that no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with literature? I do. What's your user? I want to give you a early Christmas, early birthday gift. Jesus, I'm gonna give you some Robux since I don't really have that much, but I really hope you enjoy it. Oh, God, Mary can roll 5. God, I think I spelled that wrong, but hey, screw it. Are you Bobette with a jingle with not the jingle bell, the a Christmas themed character? Is that what you are? I can't tell if that is you or not. Yeah, I'm Bobette. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Send Robux. Alright, yeah. I'm Christmas character. Yeah, so that is you. I'm just making sure. Here's 200 Robux, and yeah, wait till it comes out next week so they can get it and stuff. Well, see ya. Well, okay, well, I'm not leaving yet. Obviously, I don't know why I said see ya. God, that sounds stupid. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related to myself like this? I could always read some book that Yuri gave me. My user is glitchy ghost VA. If you wanted to know. Well, is it your birthday? But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I closed my eyes and ended up listening to Ari's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem like we're really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone that literature club is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual, but it's not like that, And we're just need some way of showing to everyone something that speaks to their creative minds. Doesn't sound like a problem though. What do you mean? Even when you come with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come to us in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to keep people to show up in the first place, And after they come, we can do things to speak about their creative minds. What's this? Sorry's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Well, what kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes. Good thinking. Natsuki will love that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested. Cupcake speaks to my creative tummy, fat ass. I'm so sorry. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work our details of the event itself. I found myself smiling. In the end, Sorry is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason why I married her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding motivation at all, Sorry can put her mind. Oh god, it's just one of my friends. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her in my case about things. I can't help but wonder, see the world through her eyes. Ooh, I. Why did you say it like that? Ah, god, wait. Oh god. Where was I? I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face. Sayori's face filling up my vision. I nearly fall in my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's actually your fault for sleeping like that. Thank you for the Robux, though. Yeah, no problem, Jake. Happy birthday with the early Robux. This is a napping club. Yo, that would sound fire. Does school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time of anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Now, don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see a Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, sorry. That's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look like you look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. Please give me a benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, sorry, it's written all over you. Sorry glances around herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly a rush in the morning. Look at your hair sticking out like thumb here. Ah, I run my fingertips through the sorry hair trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush this. Hair is just really hard to get it right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look at how your bow isn't straight either. Oh yeah, she does have her thing unbuttoned. Oh, I didn't even notice that detail. Oh wow. I keep forgetting about that. And there's a toothpaste stain on her collar. No, there isn't. Where? I tried to wipe my stain with my finger, but nobody will ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I didn't really care about that. Hey, you meanie, and you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, sorry. What do you think? Don't you have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me. I started to button her blazer from the bottom once you start. Mind. Alright, I forgot how we about this. Oh man, it really was a while that I play this. Well, not that I play. I've seen other YouTubers play this. It's so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have my friend who does these type of things. Don't say that. You make him feel weird about this stupid. Or he's kind of childish. I mean, yeah, but that's kind of her integral part of her character to hide her depression and stuff. Okay, though. Happy we're like this, aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Don't say anything like that. Well, I saw her close. I struggled to fully close the button near her chest. Does this even fit you properly? Hehe. It did when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever button it, you need to notice sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means that my boobs got bigger again. Yeah, because you won't stop eating. Jesus, man. Like all you ever do is just eat, eat, and eat. Do you ever like do anything? Jesus, man. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, look much better now. So, why does it feel so strange to see so layer button up like that? That's so stuffy. That is not worth it at all. Sorry. You. I did all that hard work for nothing. You. That's so much better. So he puts her arms around, and trolls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? That's not right. I don't think that's what I said. It's just saying that you're just kind of a bum being lazy and not checking if it actually fits you and stuff. What kind of logic? That's what I'm saying. I wonder why does Sorry eat cookies, not normal food. She should eat normal food, by the way. I think she does eat new. Uh, well, obviously going by standards and well, actually, what is the normal food in Japan considered like? What is the normal food and nutrients in Japan? Consider this. Wait. Where does DDLC take place? I know it takes somewhere in Japan. Look, is never explicitly confirmed? It's implied to be fictionalized version of Japan. Oh, okay. The dietary pattern is naturally low in added sugar, saturated fats, and red meat, while being rich in beneficial compounds that support longevity, cardiovascular health, and low obesity rates. While eating, the style also incorporates mindful habits such as hara hachi bu, eating until 80% full, and using chopsticks to use slow consumption. Alright. I mean, so I think they're just more like slow eaters, basically. From the last part. I'm saying that like it's a good thing because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let you do stuff like this. You'll take care of your bills and you take you God. Yo, same Alex. And you take care of me better than anyone else could anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it buttoned. Stop saying all those embarrassing things. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyways, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Screw you. Fine, fine. It's a deal. Heh. Because we really are better at taking care of each other than we were taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Aw, I was only joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell you what's... Okay, everyone! Eh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't you share your poems we wrote now? Yay. I think this is the part I should save, right? I'm just gonna say like every somewhat moment. Gee, sir, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I felt to sound enthusiastic, but sorry, still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, do you remember to write a poem? I already did. Our relaxation ends. My favorite character is Yuri. Same. I kind of do like all the main girls. It's just that, you know, that sounds weird coming from me. Oh god, that sounds really weird. What I meant to say is like I had childhood crushes. All right, leave me alone. I can't send. Wait, well, the game came out in 2017, right? What year did DDLC came out? 2017, 2020 minus 2006. I was like what, 11? Yeah, I was 11 by that time. Yo, thanks, Alex. It came out in 2017. Yeah, I was like 10 to 11 at that time. I can't believe I agreed to something so embarrassingly. I couldn't really find that much inspiration since I nearly found this before. Well, now that everything's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sorry, Monica enthusiastically pull out the poem. Sorry is the one wrinkled sheet of loose leaf from the spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote herself a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same for myself. Oh, okay, so this is where I save then. Who do I show my poem first? Alright, I'm saying Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable when sharing with Sayori. She's a good friend after all. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Jacer. Huh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sorry. You must seriously be overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what it's not what I like either, dear God. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because it's the one that I wrote it? Huh? Well, I'm sure this is part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a chaser poem. And that makes it feel extra special. I can feel your feelings in it. Sorry hugs the shit out paper against her chest. You're so weird, sorry. Why the hell am I even smiling? They're not even. I'm really happy that you wrote one. I don't know how am I still. Well, I don't know how many still young. How am I still young? I mean, you're still young. It just reminds me how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you as in the classroom. Yeah, of course. Uh, I'm really into it, yeah, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See, it's like I said before, Jason. Deep down, you're not selfish at all. You know, trying new things like this for other people. Oh, wait, is my mic working? I can't tell if my mic is working. Is it like too loud for you guys? I can't tell. By the way, I'm not. Okay, that just makes it awkward. So, Jake, it's kind of weird. I mean, not too weird. I mean, it's still weird. Because you're still. God. It isn't that loud? Alright, well, I'm just making sure. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, like, I don't really restrict that much people doing to this, but at the same time, this is meant for, like, the game is meant for, like, 13-year-olds. And I'm, like, in my 20s. I kind of have no reason to even play this game in the first place. Other than just that I like it. Well, I mean, uh, other than childhood crushes aside, I mean, I don't know, I'm just weird, I guess. Thanks, Ari. I'm not sure if Ari sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't really deny that she's a part of the reason that I joined, knowing how much this means to her after all. And yeah, I'm gonna make sure you won't leave. I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay, now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blind in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me get out of bed, making you rub the sleepy eyes from my eyes. The sleepiness from my eyes. Well, it says sleepy. Click outside the poem area to continue. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away on a rainy day? To wish away a rainy day, I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. Because once for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Oh! It's like, I believe I can handle 13 plus content. I'm 16 plus content. I mean, yeah, but again, just, you know, making sure, considering this game has like a suicide stuff, and I don't want you, like, you know, stuff. Of course, she honestly wants to learn about breakfast. My God, does she ever think of anything else that isn't food? But if it was for you, I could sleep forever. Yeah, there's like a really like hint of her depression right here. But if it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. There's like a really huge sign of her depression right here. Sorry, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit, but you can't answer like a little bit yes or no question. Maybe she has a big bag. I don't think she has a big bag. Plus, she's like really skinny. So I mean, I don't know about that. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. Man, I am like really tired. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah, since you obviously really like eating. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. Is it best to skip breakfast? No, not entirely. It's just how much you eat that makes it bad. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah, yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem well, I guess I look forward to it. I'm guessing I'll check out Monica because she's like the club president, even though I know she's the main antagonist. I wonder where's Natsuki and Yuri. They're both in like their own decisive little spots. Considering that I think it did say in the since I know Natsuki is somewhere like right here. I know that's where Natsuki is most of the time. God, that sounds terrible saying that out of context. God, hold on, he clipped me with that. Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. I guess I'm gonna go with Monica. Oh, okay, what do you guys? Glitchy ghost. Dear God, there's a lot of kids in here in my comment section. Alright, I guess I'll just check out Monica then. Hey, J-Sir. Having a good time so far? Nope. Haha, yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new here and everything, you know, when I was younger, I thought Monica was like a teacher of literature club, but no, she's like the club president. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did say in the dialogue. Hell, I thought she was a teacher too. I could not blame you. If you could have suggested for the club, like new activities, I think we can do together. Wait, what? Think we can? Oh, think we can do better. Oh, how far are you in the game? I started playing it. I'm like in the. I'm still in like the first act. Not the first act. Is it called the first act? It's like before Sayori, like, I can't say because of YouTube stuff. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid of bringing things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off of just going afloat until I'm more settled in. Anyway, I want to share your poem with me. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Haha, don't worry, Jacer. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? Sort of buried that we're all learning to get past it. How far? But I'm also like an adult. You know, my friend says that shit takes 300 hours. It doesn't take 300 hours. I feel like it's the reading part that makes it annoying, and the choices that makes it annoying. Since to get the true ending, you gotta save and load and save that specific part, and then load back to another save, and then save another ending. Well, not an ending, but like, wait, how to get the true ending in DDLC? To unlock the true ending, also known as the secret or good ending, Doki Doki Literature Club. 9 hand-drawn CG scenes for Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri before witnessing Sayori's death. So you really gotta save earlier. Oh no, I start a game and you create a new save file immediately before writing your first poem. Alright, so save before writing your first poem. Okay. Complete Sayori's route. Write a poem for Sayori, appeal to her during the mini game, and choose to spend the week with her. And when she confesses, select I love you to unlock her final CG scene. Save again at this point. But do not proceed to Sayori's death scene. Complete Natsuki route. Reload from your first poem save. Ah, I should... Wait, I didn't save it, did I? I think I forgot to save it. Oh, well. Oh, no, wait, I still have it. Okay, I'll just... No, wait, I didn't do the poem, that's why. Yeah, save... Yeah, before writing the first poem. Ah... Yeah, I didn't... I forgot to save the poem and stuff. Oops. So we're probably gonna get a bad ending either way. And Monokama poem. I like this one. It sounds like something Sari would like. Is that so? You and Sari are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had these sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sari and I are really different. Oh. Well, That may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you won't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like two of you really care for each other well being. How long was I? It's already been an hour. Jesus. All right. Uh, I think I'll only end like another hour, so like I'm probably gonna end like the second hour of the stream. So wait, have I? If you don't show the different way, it's just I'm being more someone than you think. So I think that's kind of vibe when I'm reading your poem. Hmm? You sure you're not reading it too much? Haha, I could be. Oh gosh, sounds just like Yuri. Uh, but in case Yuri's writing has some kind of gentle feel to it, I can tell that she likes exploring with emotion, like happiness and sadness, because she has depression. Who knows, someone would so happy would enjoy sad things do. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own, and you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. She'll end up trying different things a lot. I know Monica's zodiac sign that she's a Virgo. Wait, I think the developer of of the game said that September. Wait, what zodiac sign is September? Yeah, it is Virgo. Yeah, it could be a while before I'm comfortable about this. That's okay. Let's see you try new things. Yeah, the same year that the game got released. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourselves to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Haha, haha. Well, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound very confident for someone who claims not very good. Well, that's just because I sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel the same way, you know? I say, well, I don't feel the way, you know? Let's read it then. Hole in a wall. It could have been me. See the distraction of the spackle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No. Wait. Sorry, is Tartarus and my zodiac sign is Leo, aka Leon, aka Pantra. Leo. Oh wow. I have no idea what you just said to me. Alright, hole in the wall, it couldn't have been me. See the direction of the sparkle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. Appear inside for a clue. No, I can't see. A blind. I film it like I left in the sun. Did she had a boyfriend before? Or is that really referencing somebody else that had a boyfriend? Because I feel like I don't know that much deeper into like the characteristics for each Dokis. I never know. I wasn't home. I appear inside for a clue. No, I can't see. Will you do a part two of playing a DDLC? Oh no, yeah, I definitely will for tomorrow. It's just that. Well, I mean, I probably gotta focus on other stuff, and also gotta eat too. So I don't want to sound like a jerk. Basically, I'm just letting you guys know, like, hey, you know, I'm human. I can't always play video games all the time, and I do have to focus on my YouTube channel and stuff. As well, I mean, you know, stuff. No, I can't see. A real blind, like a film left out of the sun, but it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a peanut copy of a permanent copy. I don't know why I said peanut. There's a little smudge on my screen, that's why. Scorched with a permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever to everything. A hole and infinite choices. I really know that I've been looking for in it. I was away looking out. He was under like I was looking in. Oh, I think it's really from our perspective. Yeah, because it says right here, a whole infinite choices, which is, you know, our decisions in life. Panth, Panthera leo is the scientific name for the lion, and Panthera tigris is the scientific name for the tiger. Oh, okay. Yeah, it says right here. I realized no, I wasn't just looking in. I was looking out, and he was looking the other side. Was looking in. Okay, yeah. So it's just a perspective thing. So Monica already knows at this point about the game and stuff. So what do you think? It's very free form. Is that what you call it? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Haha, that's okay. Yeah, the kind of my style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That it is just a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Was that the inspiration behind this one? Ah, well, I'm not sure if you know how to put it. I guess you could say that has some kind of if epiphany recently. Yeah, so this is just her realizing that hey, I'm inside a game. So this is did you have did you did you that a hybrid between a tiger and lion is called a l- a liger? Liger. Is it a real animal? Like I can't tell if that is. Oh my god! Wait, actually, is a real animal. Oh, a male lion and a female tiger make it the largest. No, extra. I didn't know that's an actual thing. Oh, it looks so off canny. Oh, it looks uncanny as hell. That's something I didn't know was possible. A tiger and a lion. Oh dear God, I did not know that was even a thing. It's been influencing my poems a bit and epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica running to the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets sophisticated on a specific point. If you try to make it perfect, you really know American and probably just for once go. Just force yourself on getting down on paper and tying up later. Another way to think about it is this: if you keep your pen as space for too long, you'll just get a dark puddle of ink. Oh. Did you know the hybrid between a lioness and a male tiger is called a tigon? I don't think she's supposed to say that. I'm pretty sure she's supposed to say about the save and load thing. Alright, Yuri. And a lioness is a female lion. Huh? Yuri still stares at the poem. I made it past it in more than enough time. Oh, you guy. I'm like really tired, Jesus Christ. Um. Oh. Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. Um, it's fine. Don't. Oh, this is my voice. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. What do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might have been reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? Ah, I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face between her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes that we really haven't gone anywhere. Might as well take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I didn't really notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there's specific writing habits that usually typical of new writers. I've been throughout that myself, and I kind of learned to pick it up. One of them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their styles very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic and matter. They freeform into two together. Did you know that a hybrid between a horse and a female zebra is called a zorse? And a donkey. I know a donkey is offspring of two animals. I forgot which one. The end result is that both styles and expressions are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought as she's a man. Ugh, dear God. Oh, man, I think I might be blind or something, because, dear God, I honestly cannot read. It is as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stemming is completely gone. She sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing a simple poem, but just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but I agree with practice and learning by example and try new things. I also hope that everyone else in the clubs gives you valuable feedback. Now it's getting a little bit biased though. Biased how? Um, well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. Oh, I'll say it's fine like that. I don't want to use Yuri's voice. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Let's share your thoughts behind it. Your your thought process behind it. Dear God, I really cannot read. Yuri smiles dreamily as if the rare opportunity for her. The mix between a female horse and a male donkey is called a mule, and a male horse with a female donkey is called a hinny. A hinny? Which kind of makes it funny. After all, it's supposed to be a literature club. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminates between the amber glow. Bathing, it must be this one. The last is that what we are? The last remaining streetlight to have withstood this test of time. Last yet to be replaced by sickening blue-green hue of the future. I breathe calm breathing of the present, of but living in the past. The flight flickers. The light flickers. I flicker back. I did. You mean a hybrid between a horse and a donkey? Oh. No, yeah, I just thought I was expecting for the female donkey to be called a hinny. Is that what it's called? Yeah, it's called a hinny. Oh yeah. After all that, it will be. Oh, she was just. I'm sorry. I'm just terrible at handwriting. What? I was thinking of that after all. But it took you a long time to read. Actually, she's right. I don't read cursive. Ah, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think her handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like this poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost, Yuri? Ooh. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Jacer. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experience into the work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps, the subject of the poem is only being symbolic compared to a ghost. Oh no, oh yeah, that's true. Lingering in her heart, remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon you'll be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I haven't really thought of that. That's immersive. Impressive, not immersive. Oh, impressive, yeah, that's right. I was right. It's nothing really. While it makes me happy that you think of that, just remember that it won't be long before you pick on those things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Well, I'm supposed to use I'm not really good at using voices. Hell, I wanted to become a voice actor, but I don't know even where to become a voice actor. Alright. Natsuki, you're last. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't invoke any emotion. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagle can fly, monkey can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagle can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Damn, this sucks as hell, bro. Yeah, I told you were gonna like it. I like it. What? It's just being honest. I am. Why are you being convinced you wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks the writing has to be so sophisticated and stuff. Sophisticated. By the way, I sent you yeah, I just got something. Wait, I think my mom's calling. Wait, give me guys. Oh, nice. Austin made a video already. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style could be your message less ballad. Why didn't Nansky include lion? I have no idea. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it still hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you doing great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing, it puts more weight into wordplay. Uh, like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but only made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did mess it up. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Guys, I'll be back. you're back, sorry. By the way, I followed you on Roblox. Glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the young ones here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I just had to humor her one last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki's feeling proud of her. Proud, then I don't want to take that away from her. Alright, nice. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As is everyone judging me from the mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my opponents can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. Huh. I guess that's where I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. Madeline and Yuri Natsuki. They're gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their their respective poems. Jesus. As they read in tandem, I watch each of them exchange Natsuki eyebrows, frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What is this language? Eh? Will you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. As you can see, it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can this be cute? I know that. It's meant the language, I guess. Trying to say something nice. Eh? Why did I say eh like that? You mean... Ugh. Yeah, I gotta remember how, by the way. And... Dear God, Jake, you really do like phones, don't you? Especially from Samsung. What was it? You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something to say? Thanks. But it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I were looking for suggestions, I would already ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Jacer did too. So based on that, I clearly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I came across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. These are like, you know? He was impressed by it. Asking suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? Oh, Yuri stands up. Well, maybe you're just jealous that Jake appreciated my advice more than he appreciated yours. Yo, chill, guys. Come on. Chill. You guys don't need to fight over me. Sucks. Come on. Like, I don't just want. I am not that type of guy, so just please make fun of me in the comments. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was fully impressed with myself, I will deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do obviously cutesy. Ooh. Is everything okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one. Okay. So about that, I think I'm gonna skip some few parts. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turn to me as they notice standing there. Jace her. She's just trying to make me look bad. What does the game have been? How much of the game has been played? I'm only at the fighting part. Sorry, still hasn't like. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is much more effective, then this wouldn't happen in the first place. What's the point of making your own plan be complicated for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader and not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain to that. Wait, there's a reason I have so many deep expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feeling the most effectively. I'm going to leave now. Oh, bye. My XP is 150. Bye. Bye, Ghost. Bye, Ghost. Yeah. Avoiding them is only unnecessary limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, Jacer? Well, how did I get dragged to this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree, they'll probably think of more highly of me. So of course, that's going to be. I respect both of them, but at the same thing, you can't slack off. I'm still here, by the way. Oh, thanks. Bye, Ghost. Bye, Ghost. Okay, let's see. So if one of them, if I help out one will feel bad about the other. I kind of am feeling with Yuri, but I don't want to be dragged into it. Help me, Sayori! Help! Sayori, help! So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri is so defenseless I can't bring myself to say anything about it. Wonder where's Hidden Guy? Dude, it's in the name. He's hidden. Sayori! Help me! Sayori! Help! Everyone's fighting makes them funny when you know you're making a friendly but Jesus. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair to others to interact their own feelings. It's conflict. Yeah, unless I already want to tell Yuri that what a stuck-up jerk she is being, she will never. It's your immaturity that made her feel upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody like stop! Okay. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki poems, they're all amazing because they gave you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they painted beautiful pictures into your head. Everyone's so talented. You didn't know about the science? The scientific names for wolf is Canis lupus. So why are we fighting? Because, well... Also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri... Okay, I guess. And, yeah... Hey, thanks, sorry. Yeah... I'll make some tea. Yeah, yeah. So this is why Sori is vice president. I whispered to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come out a good leader. I can organize things. But I'm never very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Uh-huh. Nah, it's not like that. I can't blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Saori is just amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to hear her to get her. I would hate to see her get herself hurt. Also, another reason why Monica's the villain. Well, an antagonist, not a villain. I mean, yeah, yeah, she is. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to do a knot. Did you know that big cats are the cousin of home cats, and do you know that they all belong to Fit? Did you know that? Felis cactus. Ooh. No, I did not know that. Thank you. I mean, it's not like I really have anything to say about that. It's just more like, do I really need to know this? Is basically what I'm saying. If I could only, if I only could get that chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How do y'all feel about sharing your poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Hey, sir, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was neat talking to stuff with everyone. We're gonna find the mutant Rex power and the POTUS altair in this game. Oh, Jeez. Oh wow, 74 views. Oh jeez, I wasn't expecting that much. Wait, did my stream end? Hello, stream. Are you still leaving? Oh no, it says I'm still live. Okay, just making sure that I didn't accidentally mess up anything. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same for tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. That if your poems will turn out even better. To think to myself, I did learn a little more on the poem everyone likes. If any luck, that just means I can do a better job impressing for those who I want to impress. I know to myself a new fun form of determination. Determination as in Undertale? Ooh. Hey sir, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Hehe. Ari beams at me. It's truly been a while since Ari and I spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm enjoying it either. What? Alright, bye Jake. Sayori! I mean, Sayori. Well, what happened earlier? Hey, what do you mean? Between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen? No, 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 no. It's just really the first time you see them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate him, do you? No, I don't hate him. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. Okay. Oh, nice. By the way, I'll be right back. Ding! I can see why, yeah, they make good friends with... I think it was a good way to end the stream. Phew! No, sir. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna save right here. Well, yeah, that'll be it, guys. See ya. Probably gonna do this tomorrow. Oh, well, you guys are referencing Pinata. But yeah, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, or maybe once I have the energy to come back because my mom's already getting mad at me and stuff. So yeah, I already saved. Don't worry. What do you mean, Pinata? Are you gonna do another Benton AU? Yeah, but I gotta wait until the update comes out. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. So I hope you guys have a good day.